Check, check, check. Not sure if this is working. And it looks like we're getting into the national anthems. Anthems. Okay. Looks like Florida starting out with Barkov, Reinhardt, Verhage, backed up by Ekblad and Forsling. Bobrovsky's in net. And then for Edmonton, they've got Zach Hyman, McDavid, Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Ekholm, and Bouchard with Stuart Skinner in net. Game one, it was all Florida, and really all Bobrovsky keeping Edmonton off the score sheet. See if the Oilers can tie it up here and make it 1-1, go back to Edmonton and put Florida on their heels, or if Florida could just win these two games and put a lot more pressure, I think, on Edmonton. And everybody's shouting during the middle of the national anthem. Let's see. And it looks like they're banging on the drum. About to get started here. Mm, right. Bobrovsky at 915 this postseason. Better than Stuart Skinner, below 900, I think. And we've dropped the puck. There we go. And Florida brings it into the zone. Stuck behind the net here. Man. And then moving up to the point. We got first shot. Stewart sends it away. And Edmonton takes over. Edmonton finally gets it out of their zone. And they ice it. And it looks like Florida bringing it back into the zone. Evan Rodriguez with the puck. He used to be on the Avalanche. Been kind of jumping around lately. And Edmonton brings it out. Oh, could not connect. And it goes up into the benches, it looks like. Maybe over the crowd. Looks like Florida's pressuring again, gets it into the zone. Edmonton takes over, moves it out. Kane loses it to Florida. And Florida takes over through the neutral zone. There we go. Oh, that was deflected. Lindell's shot goes up into the stands. All right. So Florida is trying to get it up out of the zone, and they do, and they almost ice it, but Edmonton picks it up. And Bobrovsky hands it off. A lot of back and forth so far this game. Man, still no real great chances. Just one shot by Florida so far. It looks like Forsling from behind his own net up through the neutral zone and almost offsides. They stay onside. Florida just dumps it in. A lot of dump and chase so far. And we get a whistle. I don't know if it was a hand pass or if it hit a player on the bench, probably. Yeah, it looks like it went off somebody in the bench. Mm, So Florida wins the face-off, dumps it in, and another icing. So that's dump and chase constantly this game so far. And it looks like Edmonton wins the face-off in the offensive zone, sends it to the net, but that's blocked away. McDavid circles around. Oh, puts on the brakes. Oh, keeps it. They thought he was going to pass it there. He's going around the net. Oh, centered it all the way across. Nobody's home. Everybody missed that. It went through like 5 people. Florida brings it out into the offensive zone for them, and Edmonton stops them. Oh, good save, Stewart, from the point. A little bit of contact there on the goalie, and Florida fans are not happy about that. I don't know. I feel like nothing really came of that. But man, McDavid just puts on the brakes and everybody's just following him. He's going across the one point to the next and then just hits the brakes and everybody's going the same way he is. Oof. He centered it through like 2 defensemen and nobody got through that. Yeah. Florida can't keep it in their own zone. Edmonton moves it out. Oh, a little back and forth. Very choppy so far this game. And back around behind Florida. Florida's trying to bring it up out of their own zone. They do, and they dump it in. Finally, they can dump it, not ice it. It's like Verhage loses his stick. And shot blocked. Edmonton brings it up out of their own zone. And that's just stopped. Brandon Montour deflected that up into the netting. Uh, Edmonton with 1 shot attempt and 8 for Florida. So Florida's been putting it on, just not a lot of great attempts. A lot of blocks, a lot of deflections so far. And Florida wins the faceoff, brings it up out of the zone and dumps it in. They go chase. Oh, a couple of hits there behind the net. Florida still possessing it. Little cycle. Trying to center it, but there's like 4 defensemen right there. And they try and clear it out, but don't. Florida gets it. Oh, they keep it in the zone. And another shot from the point. Stewart makes it stop again. Oh, man. Florida's scooping it in here for a minute. They still possess it behind the net. Yeah, Florida's forecheck has been solid. And they get out of the zone and bring it back in. Edmonton takes over in their own zone. And Edmonton tries to bring it out. They get it to the neutral zone and dump it in. It was like Edmonton's finally getting a change after all that. Florida dumps it in. Stuart Skinner plays it to his own defense, and Edmonton brings it up and out. McDavid maybe was offsides. I think he was offsides. Yeah. Still trying to figure out this whole live stream thing. It's the first time doing a live stream on here on YouTube. And we're facing off in the neutral zone. The ref forgets to drop the puck. And Florida wins it, brings it up and out. And they dump it in, but Edmonton takes over. Oh, a little bit of a late hit there. I think there's going to be a penalty against Florida. Sam Bennett, I think. Yeah, Sam Bennett was back behind the play, kind of made a pretty late hit after the puck was already gone. And a little scrappy here at center ice. Edmonton's not too happy about that. All right, let's see what this call is. Tripping. Okay. I guess you could call it tripping. It's like a late cross check. I mean, he does fall down, so I guess you could call that tripping, but it was just cross checking late. Maybe an interference call, but we're going on break. Got a couple boxes of hockey cards that got opened tonight. Got this 2020-2021 Metal Universe blaster box. Got Lafreniere on the front. I like metal. It just reminds me of childhood with Metal Universe cards back in the day. I also got this other box here just sitting on the shelf. 2021-22 artifacts. Don't expect to find a whole lot in here, but you never know. You can get a Cole Caulfield something or other in here, but most likely fire starter. I don't know. Maybe we'll save one for each period break. And I've got stacks of cards here that I got to organize too and put into some boxes. A few things that I've opened up recently and a few that I've pulled from videos that just haven't been put away yet. So I'll probably get to that here today too, especially during some of these breaks. And looks like we're back. David, what's going on? You watching the game tonight? Yeah, you haven't missed too much. It's a lot of back and forth and a lot of icing. A lot of deflected shots too. I think there's only like 2 or 3 shots on goal so far, all from Florida. So here comes McDavid up through the neutral zone. Sends it back to the defense to Nugent Hopkins. Back around to Nick McDavid. Draisaitl with it. Back to McDavid in the corner. Draisaitl. Oh, tries to center it. Oh my gosh. McDavid tries to center it across again. It looks like it's deflected. And it looks like Bobrovsky's on the ground. Yeah, tripped or I'm not sure what happened there. I missed it. I was just watching McDavid. Yeah, it's my first time trying to stream, just trying to test out YouTube's capabilities here. Trying this live stream. Yeah, Bob was crazy. He was the only thing keeping Edmonton off the score sheet, because Edmonton had like 35 shots on goal or something like that. So, and they had some quality chances, but Bobrovsky was just robbing them left and right last game. So we'll see if you can do the same thing here again in game 2. Um, no doubt. They outplayed Florida. Yeah, definitely. I feel like Florida got away with one, and Bobrovsky just kind of stole it for them. But, man, McDavid's so fast. You don't have to see his jersey number. They got to wear jerseys with no numbers. His young guns will explode. Yeah, I'm sure. Definitely. Um, I was actually looking at some of Bobrovsky's cards today on ComC, and his Ultimate Collection rookie autograph, a rookie signature card, is actually cheaper than his Young Guns right now, which is crazy. It's like, okay, so it's base Young Guns, not numbered, not anything, but you can get the Ultimate Collection rookie signature, and it's like $5 cheaper. I don't get that. Oh man, if David has it in his own zone, there's like three guys on him. Oh, Draisaitl across. Oh my gosh, Florida just has their sticks in the right places. Edmonton's doing a good job of putting the puck in the right spot and trying to center it and set up uh, shot attempts, but Florida's just blocking it left and right. That one goes off Stuart Skinner up into the netting. There's a little conversation in front of Skinner there. There's little Robert Otto's on the watch list after game one. They also admittedly, I'm sure, definitely, after that first game, his stuff just went off, which is crazy. But that's how it goes. That's why I've been looking at people that are not playoff team players, because everybody's looking at Florida and Edmonton right now. So you got to zig when everybody else is zagging, the other way around, whichever it is. And it looks like Edmonton wins a face off their own zone, finally brings it up and out, and dump it in. Got like an aerial camera now. It's kind of weird. It's different. It feels like an outdoor game or a stadium series game or something. It's very high angle. Hey, we did pick up a Gustav Forsling Young Gun canvas last night for $1.25. That's a deal. And then Evan Bouchard Young Guns from the same seller for cheap. Okay, yeah, Bouchard's gone up quite a bit too, proportionally. He's been fantastic this year. Oh, there's like a neon knee and Lusterinen's on the ground, face down. Oh shoot. And he's still on the ground. He's not moving. Oh, he's moving his head. Okay. Yeah, here we go. It's right. Uh, and looks like Edmonton, they're just grabbing everybody. Let's see what happens here next with Kachuk, probably. There's a replay. Oh, yeah, just knee on knee. Fogel did look like he's extending his leg there, and it wasn't like he was trying to get out of the way or anything. He was putting his knee into it. Yeah, he's going to get a penalty here. And Listerine is getting off the ice, but he's not putting anything on his leg. I'd be surprised if he's back in for this or not. But such a dangerous play. It's crazy. Yeah, they're saying 5-minute penalties being reviewed. I wouldn't be surprised if he's tossed for this one and assessed a major. I'm hoping for the Oilers. I would say my heart says Oilers, but my head maybe says Florida. But you never know. I mean, you got McDavid on your team; anything can happen. So, what about you? You Florida or Edmonton? What's going on? We got Dave and David. and they're looking like it's a game misconduct. So 5-minute major and game misconduct for the neon knee, and we'll see if Lusteranen's back in or not. Florida, they'll score at any time now. Yeah, yeah, on the penalty kill. You never know. Although I don't know, Edmonton's been pretty solid with their PK lately. I'll do a little commercial here. Mhm. You're torn. Who do you think, or who do you want to win a Stanley Cup? You think Florida will win? Yeah, I mean they're looking pretty unstoppable this year. And Dave wants Edmonton to win. Just feel it'd be too tough. Yeah, I would like to see Edmonton win. Uh, I just want to see McDavid get a cup. Um, you'd prefer Edmonton too. Yeah, I mean either way, like Florida hasn't won a Stanley Cup ever. Edmonton, they've won what 92 or something like that. So it's been a while for them as well. But really wanted to go to 7. Yeah, it'd be awesome if it goes to 7. Stanley Cup Finals going to 7 with a Canadian team. Yeah, Bobrovsky is. We were just talking with David. Bobrovsky is standing on his head game one, and he's the only reason that they won game one. Because I felt like Edmonton could have scored 4 or 5 goals in game one, and then just call it a night, you know. But one part has been playing. I'd love to see him win. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. There's definitely like players on each team you want to see win. Um, Bobrovsky's what he's been in the league for a while now, like what 15 years or something. His young guns. This is what like 2010 or something. Yeah, 2010, 2011. You also have McJesus to win too. Yeah, probably the only goalie to stop McDavid. Yeah, at least game one. Yeah, Dave. I was telling David that I was looking at Bobrovsky's rookie cards on ComC, and his young guns is selling more for than his Ultimate Collection rookie signature card. It's like $5 or $10 more, which makes no sense. It's just like, yeah, his base young guns raw. There's like you can get his a rookie autograph for less. It's crazy. It's like we're starting up again. We got a 5-minute power play for Florida. Like if Edmonton can cut, oh, Kachuk took a shot at somebody. If Edmonton can kill this off, that'd be crazy. I mean, they're almost 4 minutes left and almost killed a minute. And it looks like they're already making changes. Florida's maintained possession pretty well. Bennett. Oh, across the middle, nobody's home. There's a lot of these crossing passes through the slot. Nobody's around. Florida can't get out shot like they did in game one. Expect to win. Yeah, that was a. If you're Florida, you got to think that's an anomaly. And thank you, Bob. Oh, there's another shot. I don't know if that was a tripping or if that was another like someone's trying to go knee on knee again here. Lundell is on the ground and OEL. Yeah, Ekman Larson's in the box now for Florida for tripping. This could get chippy. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's trying to make a little bit of a hit, but then he got a stick in the guy's skates. So yeah, in the box for 2 minutes. So go 4-4 for 2 minutes. Let's see. Okay, they're gonna put McDavid out there. I'm gonna say if you're 4-on-4, you got to put McDavid, Dryside, all those guys. Your op power out there. Kevin Charles Love, probably like that. Cabin shorts. Yeah, outdoor stuff would be kind of cool. I think I saw one that was Shoebox Legends today. He did one out on his patio, like his garden. Oh, Ekman. No, Ekholm scored. Oh, wow. Edmonton takes the lead. I wasn't even paying attention. Wow. So that's their first shot on goal, and it's a goal. Oh, yeah. They got a little bit of a 2-on-1 here, and he just keeps the puck. Wrist shot. I think it kind of bounced through 5-hole, maybe. Oh, it just snuck through. Man, it did. It was like an awkward, like, I don't know if he just kind of pulled it in towards his hip more, but man, yeah, but Bobrovsky was lined up just right, and it just slid through. And it's still 4-on-4. I wasn't sure how that was going to work. He was streaming slower than what you've got. I'm on ESPN Plus. Oh, on my computer. So it might be off by like 20, 30 seconds or something. From the other angle, I didn't see how it went through. It looked like it went through the 5-hole right between like high pads when he went butterfly. And it slowed down as it went into the net. So it looks like he got part of it 5-hole. Ooh, ESPN Plus 2, yeah. River TV streaming. Okay. Yeah, the only thing about ESPN Plus that annoys me is the empty commercials. You get to listen to the same song over and over. All right, we got a minute left of 4-on-4. And Florida's taking it up. What are you doing? There's too many passes. There you go. And it's sent away. I think that went off a defender. And Stuart Skinner snags it. Where's Marner going? That's a great question. I'd be surprised if he stays in Toronto, first of all. Um, they've got to change stuff up in Toronto. The question is who can afford Marner, and where's Marner want to go? I think he's going to have some say in that. I don't know if he's is he RFA? What's Marner's contract at? I'm not sure. Let's see. Elite prospects. What's happening with Juice too? Oh, Hyman went sliding across the blue paint. Oh, man, Florida's doing well, doing a good job to block these shots. These aren't just getting through. Wondering what's happening with Juice. Do you mean Saros or do you mean Justus Annunen? Saros, yeah. I mean, if you're Nashville, you probably want to try and hang on to him if you can, right? Mhm. I'll say just over a minute with Florida power play. Wondering if they unload and break up Askarov. Maybe. I mean, he's getting. I mean, what 30 or something? Let's see. Almost. He's 29. He's been around what since 15, 16. So he's going into his 10th season, ninth season. But he's been solid. Like what? One, two, three, four. There's only one season that Saros has been below 900 save percentage, and that was his first season. Right. So personally, there's rumors. Funny. Yeah, I think there's a lot of those, especially late playoffs and into the off season. And who knows? Sometimes they come through and they're like, okay, yeah, this is a possibility, and sometimes it's just personalities on Twitter or X or whatever. Looks like Florida's power play is done, and Edmonton is back to full strength. So Edmonton got the one penalty power play to make it 4-4. Put a puck in net, and then killed off this 5-minute penalty, or maybe 3-minute penalty with the other penalty. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they re-signed Staros for like a short contract or something. They can still move just because he's been around for a while, and who knows how much longer he can keep up at that rate. Last couple of years, 906, 919, 918, 927. He's been solid. Oh my gosh, McDavid is just all the way down the rink here. And Bobrovsky stops him, man. Pretty crazy. Florida doubles the Edmonton shot output in this one and loses. Yeah. Right now, Florida's got 8 shots on goal. Edmonton's got 2. So they're 1 for 2 on goals, and Florida is 0 for 8. Yeah. And Stuart Skinner covers it up. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a little more chippy here, especially if Edmonton scores again. After that knee on knee, there's no real retaliation. It looks like we're going to break. Let's see what UC Saros rookie cards are going for here. ComC, looks like his Young Guns around $13, $14. Let's see if he's got any rookie autos for less than that. I doubt it. No, nothing lower than that. He actually doesn't have that many rookie cards on here. ComC's got 27 rookie cards in total. Yeah, if he does, you check that out. Yeah, he does not. I don't see any rookie autographs on here. Doesn't mean he doesn't have any, but just none on ComC. And nothing super high end for his stuff. I mean, he's got a acetate Young Guns, and then Ice Premier's 101. Other than that, it looks like everything's under $100. I have the OPG Platinum. They've got a Black Ice. It's a nice parallel for Platinum. Canvas. The Tracks is cool. But yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot compared to Bobrovsky, that's for sure. Put on the watch list. Are you on ComC or are you looking at like eBay? It looks like we're starting back up again. Yeah, shirtless kid in the background. Like there's, I don't know if it's the same kid. There was another shirtless kid. I'm guessing it's probably the same kid during game one, like right behind the coach. And Draisaitl was bringing it up. Oh, just shot just goes wide, and Florida's bringing it back up. Chuck sends it in. Man, Rodriguez centers it, and it just another right across the low slot. Nobody there. Bobrovsky Young Guns would be a great one to snag. Yeah, I'm sure it's up quite a bit higher than it normally is right now. We were just talking earlier how his Young Gun is more expensive than the Ultimate Collection rookie signature of Bobrovsky. Sure, we're talking about that. They exploded since game one. Yeah, definitely. His stuff, was it Bouchard's stuff has gone up quite a bit. I know Carter Verhaeghe's Young Gun went up. I mean, it's not an expensive Young Guns rookie card anyway, but multiple Bob Idos on the watch list. They all sold right after the game. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's game one shutout. Oh, Florida trying to get a backhand right up close, and Stuart Skinner stops him. Zach Hyman's gone up too. Yeah, I mean, you can go up and down their lineup, and it's just, I'm sure a majority of these players have gone up to some degree. Multiple ones last night. Tracking Card Collector's a good vid on the final team's Young Guns. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I know he does like current prices like once a month or something like that on specific rookie cards that are going up or going down. Oh, no ice. I thought that was going to be icy. Everybody's kind of slowing down, but no. And up, back, and around. Edmonton's got it behind their own net, and Florida's hitting people. So we got about 2 minutes left in the period. There's a lot of back and forth here. Imagine if Edmonton wins the cup, McDavid's Young Guns will be out of this world. They will, yeah. And even if he doesn't win, I think they won't drop a ton. I think they'll drop some, but I think that hype is still there with him. And I think Edmonton, even if they lose this series, they're still in a decent spot next year. They already are for my Proud. Oh, yeah. So it's crazy how expensive his stuff is. Yeah, I can get his Young Guns checklist. But yeah, my wife wouldn't be too happy if I went out and bought her Bride or graded Young Guns McDavid. That's for sure. 47 seconds left. We got a whistle. I don't know what happened there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up. I don't know if we got a high stick or something, or oh, we got a roughing penalty. Bouchard for Edmonton. I missed it. I don't know what happened. Same here. Only been collecting a few years too. Yeah. I started just like 3 years ago now. I collected as a kid and stuff, but then got out of it once I was a teenager, and then jumped back in during the pandemic. My mom sent me a box of cards that I had from as a kid, and that kind of went through that. It was like nostalgic and stuff. So then I was like, you know what? Let me look into this, and kind of got hooked. So I'm happy to pick up the occasional non-Young Guns McDavid rookie card. Yeah, you can find like a OPG or some other less desirable Young Guns and McDavid's. That's definitely a more affordable way to go. And Florida's trying to win this, man, in the offensive zone. About 40 seconds left. Reinhart to Verhage. Just playing catch back and forth. Okay, up to the point. Montour. Shot goes wide, and Edmonton dumps it up and out. Like 20 seconds left, and I get one more shot at this. And Verhage brings it up into the zone. Barkov back to the point. Montour sends it in, and Edmonton dumps it out. That's going to do it. 5 seconds left, and Bob just holds on to it behind the net, and that'll be it for the first. Edmonton 1, Florida 0. Yeah. Well, that picked up there. First 5, 7 minutes of this game was just a lot of back and forth, a lot of icing, but then it definitely picked up. But I don't know. I think I might have to open up a box of cards here. I got 2 of them, so I'm probably going to open up one for each period break. So I got my top loaders and penny sleeves here. And I don't know. I've got this first one. I got a box of 2020, 2021 Metal Universe. A blaster box with Lafreniere on the front. I'm thinking we'll open that one up. A knife around here somewhere. We'll see what we can do here. Be nice to get a nice Laffy or a Kaprizov. Move some stuff out of the way. Fight me. Put the boy to sleep in mission. If you're still in later, I'll be back on. All right, cool, Dave. I will be here. We got 5 packs of Metal Universe. First pack. I'm going to do this kind of weird because I'm going to have to be a couple feet away from the camera versus using my phone normally. All right. So here we'll do it like this. Got Grubauer on the front. And looks like Nathan McKinnon. That's too hard. I'm going to just have to do it right here. We got Drew Doughty, Travis Konecny, and our blue, we've got Seth Jones, All-Star. I don't know if I'm getting too close to the mic. I like the blues. They're nice. Dylan Coughlin, the prospect. And Jason Robertson, base rookie. Is that the base? Yeah. I know there's like base and Spectrum are very similar looking. I know Spectrum is just kind of a little more of a shine to it. But I don't know. I'd like to throw all my rookies in a penny sleeve. And the blue, I'll have to check. I'm building the blue base set and rookies. And I've got like half of them. So I'll have to hand to that and see if that's one I have or not. And then the Dylan Coughlin, that one will go to my brother. He's got two kids. One of them's a San Jose Sharks fan, and one of them is a Vegas Golden Knights fan. So I build up a box of Vegas cards and a box of Sharks cards and send it to them every once in a while to open up and go through. They both started playing roller hockey not too long ago, and they've kind of gotten into hockey and hockey cards. So trying to help them get into the hobby. All right, next pack. Got the John Tavares and a bunch of base. Stahl, Bergeron are blue. There we go. Alexander Ovechkin, the blue spectrum. Base cards too. Yeah, a bunch of base cards, and I'll throw in inserts and some rookies and stuff, kind of make it like a random box of cards, but from a bunch of different products. So Ovi, oh, look at that. Behind there, we've got a purple spectrum. Let's see who this is. Oh, Matt Zuccarello. When I saw the wild, for a second there, I was like, is that going to be a Kaprizov? No, we're not that lucky. But hey, a purple spectrum to 199, Matt Zuccarello. Not too bad. Didn't really expect to get a purple spectrum. Let's see. Yeah, 199. So 13 of 199. To put that one in a top loader. Not too bad for a blaster box. Forgot we got a couple more cards. Alexander Alexiev, base rookie. And then an all-star card, Matt Barzal. Alexiev in a penny sleeve. And I'm going to put the Ovechkin for the set. All right, we got 3 more packs here. Cool hit. Yeah, I was surprised. I think I've opened up a few blaster boxes. I think I've got pulled 1 or 2 purple spectrums. I've got more than that, but mostly it just buy singles. All right, pack number 3. Let's see. We've got Matthews on the front. There's some here. Kubalik, Larkin. All right. Hey, there we go. Yeah, Leon Draisaitl. Jambalaya would be nice. Looks like we got another blue. Got Shea Theodore. Yeah, Shea Theodore blue. Looks like we got another Vegas Golden Knight pack up. And then a rookie of Ty Smith, the base rookie. And the Anthony Duclair All-Star. Looks like we get rid of whatever all this is. So getting rid of all of these guys. There we go. Ripping a ton of Metal Universe, yeah. I like Metal Universe. It's cool. It's a little different. somewhere between platinum and allure, kind of. All right. 2 more packs. Let's see what we got here. All right. Jonathan Taves. Got the Carter Hart. I'm on the fence with Synergy. Yeah, Synergy's a weird one. It's like a allure meets constant acetate cards. I like some of their inserts. I like some of their cards, but then sometimes it's a little bit watered down because it's just too much differentiation in those cards. We got a blue spectrum, Zach Werenski, Columbus. Yeah, some look good, some kind of cheesy for sure. Some are hit and miss. At least they're trying stuff that's different. Oh, and then behind Zach Werenski, got a net deposits Stutzla. Pretty cool looking card. I'm going to put these things in a sleeve. All right, and last couple cards here. We've got a All-Star Shea Weber, and then this last card, Alexi Lafreniere, the base rookie. Happy to have that one. And that Shea Weber looks like that's the All-Star event. Looks like maybe a hardest shot competition. That cool. But yeah, let's see. Final pack here. Metal Universe. The Stutzla is good. Yeah, that's cool. I like the net deposits. It's a fun insert. All right, last pack. The Rasmus Dahlin. The Matt Murray. Philip Nault. And looks like we got a blue. It is a rookie. Let's see. Looks like a goalie. Sorokin? No. DiPietro. Right? Yeah, Michael DiPietro. Nice color match there with Vancouver. I dig color matches, especially for stuff like this for Metal Universe or Platinum. And looks like maybe we got something behind it here. Alliance. Okay. Oh, another Vancouver combination here. Levis Pettersson and Brock Besser. I was halfway rooting for Vancouver these playoffs just because of the hockey guy. That's a cool looking insert. Let's leave that one up. Let's leave up the DiPietro Blue Spectrum rookie. Oh, and then behind that one, there's another card. We got a Dylan Cousins. It's like a retro Metal Universe. It's like Dylan Cousins in space. Which kind of reminds me of the old Metal Universe cards like 25 years ago. And then behind that is just the All-Star Pasta. I like these versions of the All-Star uniforms with the keeping a little bit of color from the team logo. Just pulled a Cousins. Nice. Yeah, I hope Cousins can take a next step with Buffalo. I've got a few of his cards. Let's see here. We'll go through these. So we got 4 base rookies, some good ones. At the Lafreniere, Ty Smith, the Jason Robertson, and then Alexander Alexiev. Wow, can't speak tonight. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blue base cards. Blue, I guess, veterans here. Seth Jones, Zach Werenski, Shea Theodore, and this one is really nice. The Alexander Ovechkin. And then the DiPietro rookie blue. And we got a few inserts here. And we've got the Dylan Coughlin Vegas prominent prospects. With that gold foil work. Just the right angle. The Ovi's a great pull. Yeah, I like that. Nice color match or secondary color match. Timmy Stutz, net deposits. And then the alliance with Pedersen and Besser. It's a cool looking card. And then that Cousins retro. And the hit of the box that I did not expect. The Purple Spectrum, Matt Zuccarello to 199. So nothing too crazy, but I'm sure it's only like $5 or something like that on ComC. Set this aside. Not too bad for a blaster box. Robertson's base rookie was going for Metal Universe. Let's see. Jason Robertson, rookie. I like ComC's tools with being able to narrow your search and stuff. Okay, yeah, so his base rookie's only $1. Let's see about parallels for this. Blue Spectrum's $9. You can get a silver autograph to $2.99 for $92. I think it's a sticker auto though. And it is in a BGS slab, BGS 9. And yeah, it is a sticker auto, and it is kind of rough looking. Still good to hit a number card. Yeah, especially retail blaster box, you get something numbered, and that's probably a win these days. I picked up a Robertson autograph. I think it was during must have been first round of the playoffs when Wyatt Johnson was going off and everybody was like Wyatt Johnson everything. And even though him and Jason Robertson, I think, got pretty close to the same amount of points in total, he was just getting the spotlight, and Robertson was kind of getting, I don't know, second fiddle. Rookie autograph, Jason Robertson. Yeah, that same one that I got is the Edie Black Lustrous rookie autograph from SPX, going for $91 on ComC. You can also get his Ultimate Collections, Ultimate Signatures for $80. Not too bad. I'm guessing it's gone down a bit after Dallas has been eliminated from the playoffs. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never gotten anything off EPAC. I'm honestly not really sure how that works. If you have to just, I assume it's just like opening a pack of cards, like you pay for electronic cards, and then the hits get shipped to you, I guess. or you can say I think you can trade them or sell them on their marketplace. I think something like that. The only experience I have, me that can't do it. Yeah, the only experience I have that is just buying those cards, but on ComC. So like, I'll get the base flagship cards, but then I will also look for the silver foil and the rainbow like speckled foil. So I build all of those: the base, the silver foil, and the speckled foil for my avalanche. Um, Still working on that. Kind of gotten behind with that one. I just feel like I get pulled in so many different directions for set building that it's hard to keep up sometimes. Unfortunate on games, yeah, that's true. Call of Duty or Fortnite or whatever, you're paying for new skins all the time. We're starting up again here, and the second period is underway. Florida's on a power play for another minute. The puck is down behind Florida, behind their own right, up and out, and it looks like another icing. Yeah, I feel like that's I don't know, it's happened a lot more. It's like this game, which is both teams are just kind of not connecting with neutral zone passes and end up icing it. Yeah, so I have the Jason Robertson black lustrous rookie signature. But I still want to get the an SPX update with his rookie script. So it's like the horizontal version of the Obsidian cards. And looks like we got a penalty coming up against Florida. So they're getting rid of their power play. Hooking, 2 minutes. Looks like Kachuk is getting sent off. Yeah, Kachuk's still in the box. Let's see what Matthew Kachuk's cards. Chuck, rookie year stuff. Okay. Just a bunch of tons of auctions, man. Let's see here. Okay, the Chuck's Young Guns raw is $44. Kind of lower than I thought it would be. 30 seconds behind me. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's ESPN Plus is usually a little bit ahead or a little close to live. I feel like when I watch it on like cable TV, it's like 20, 30 seconds behind. I don't know why. And even if I watch it on like ESPN, like cable, it's still 20, 30 seconds behind what I'm seeing on ESPN Plus. Doesn't make sense. And 4-on-4 is over. Edmonton power play for minute 24. Let's see what Kachuk, he's got any rookie autographs here. 23 of them. The cheapest ones from SPX are at 114. Oh man, his last year's rookie signature is 159. So that's like five, but no, that's like 3 times as much as the Bobrovsky's rookie signature from Open Collection. Which, with your goal scorer, that's going to drive price for sure. So Bouchard has it behind his own zone, trying to bring it up and out. And set it up McDavid. Here comes McDavid through the neutral zone. Up, he puts on the brakes. Back up to the point. Bouchard across the dry side. Bouchard, a slap shot. It's like blocked away by a defenseman. And it's up and out. Man. Oh, Florida almost had a shorthanded goal right in front. Skinner made a good save. And it looks like this power play is over. We're back to full strength. Yeah. That would have been something that Florida scored shorthanded with like 3 seconds left in the power play or the penalty kill. Florida has it at the point, Force lane, and that's deflected up into the netting. So yeah, looks like Kachuk's SPX blue autograph is $114. But then his gold patch autograph is like a 4-color patch autograph, numbered at 99. It's 175. I feel like that's not that much of a change. Image is right on to them now. Yeah. We'll see, though. If Florida keeps peppering them and pushing, especially on the shorthand like that, like Skinner makes another good save there. Stop the clock. It's like Florida is an offensive zone to the left of Skinner. We're going back to this like aerial cam, like we're a stadium series and we gotta have a drone or something. It's kind of a weird shot. And a little bit hard to see. We zoom in. There we go. Skinner's another save. Offensive zone time. 3:20 for Edmonton, over 6 minutes for Florida. It's kind of crazy. Someone in the crowd wearing an old Edmonton Jofa helmet. Jofa or Yofa? I forget if the J silent or not. Yeah, so they're facing it off here. Looks like no icing. I guess that went off somebody. We're offsides. I don't know what's happening. The refs blowing the whistle a bunch. Everybody's getting kind of scrappy at center ice for a second. I don't know what happened there. Something off camera happened. There's a little interference or something. It's right on them now. Yeah. We got Zach Hyman's cards. Yeah, so weird. I always forget Zach Hyman was a Leaf rookie year. Okay, Zach Hyman's rookie card on Column C, 3158. Yeah, there's a big difference between that and his Young Guns and PSA 10 of $230. That is just an asking price. So it's almost a 10x of raw to the PSA 10. He doesn't have that many rookie cards. Honestly, there's 20 of them. It's kind of surprising. It's like only one autograph, Future Watch auto. And then some victory stuff, OPG, Parkhurst, Laura and stuff. But Zach Hyman Young Guns come up for $31. Not too bad. Especially for how he's playing. I feel like he's just kind of one of those players that is going to be overshadowed a little bit, just because of who he's playing with McDavid. Edmonton has 4 shots on goal. We're about halfway through this game almost. Florida has 12. I guess my wife's watching the game in the other room. She just sent me a screenshot of that shirtless kid behind the coach, right behind the bench, yelling while they're doing an interview. Ekblad puts it on net. Skinner sends it into the corner. Florida has it behind the cage. And back up to the point. Montour. Oh, that shot is easy glove. Skinner's been quick with the glove tonight. See what Stuart Skinner stuff is doing. Stuart Skinner, rookie year. He doesn't have a ton on here. Let's see. It's the Young Guns is 1749. So less than half of Bobrovsky's Young Guns rookie card. Let's see. Skinner's PSA 10 Young Gun 104. He gets clear cut for 176. So I don't know. Stuart Skinner's a little underrated. He hasn't had to stand on his head like Bobrovsky has, that's for sure. It's weird. I don't know why, but Stuart Skinner doesn't have that many rookie cards. It's kind of surprising for a 2020, 2021 rookie card year. A lot of options from those players. Or maybe it's just people are buying them up and don't have a whole lot for sale right now on Comsty. Because right now, 16 cards and that's it. Edmonton brings it out from behind their own net, and they're pressured. Man, they're having trouble getting it out of the zone. Carey plays it up and out, and Edmonton dumps it in, chases. Finally dump and chase with no icing. And here comes Barkov. He sends it in, goes wide. Into the corner. Bruins Leafs series was just insanity. Yes, it was. That was crazy. And as soon as the Leafs secured that spot where they're like, we secured our spot to play against the Boston Bruins, it's just like, oh my gosh, of course you did. Why would you do that to yourselves? But that was a crazy game, a crazy series, all the way to Game 7. I did, so much overtime. Yeah, definitely. I listened to some Steve Dangle streams while watching that couple of those games, especially Game 7. I think I watched the whole Game 7 while listening to Steve Dangle freak out and lose his mind. I just feel bad. I feel like Leafs fans, they need to win. I'm standing up, slapping my head. Yeah, I bet. It's like they play so well sometimes, and then they just fall apart at key moments. It's gotta be frustrating. But we'll see what happens with them if they have a new coach. We'll see what happens as far as lineup goes for the Leafs. That core four, it can't be the same, right? Like, does Marner go? Does Tavares go? I don't know. Something's going to change. You can't keep that core four and keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. It's just not working. If they split the core up, yeah, I agree. Who do you think? Who do you think goes? Or is there more than one person? And look, another icing by Florida. So Edmonton will have offensive face-off. Bertuzzi was a great addition. Yeah, he was. I don't know. I think Mitch Marner has to go. Maybe Tavares. Just depends what they can get for him and what I don't know if they have to retain salary cap. But you can get a lot for Marner. I think. And then McDavid has it in the neutral zone. I'm still having a little trouble entering the offensive zone. I like Domi too. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but he's cool there. Yeah, he's a good role player. I wonder how much of it too is just kind of like the whole Ty Domi experience. um, if a little bit of that rubs off. Florida is trying to get it out. Edmonton keeps it in, sends it back in behind the net. Man, ooh, a lot of hitting behind the net. Edmonton keeps it in at the point, gives it to McDavid. Bouchard with it. Back to McDavid. Man, ooh, McDavid puts the brakes on, puts a move on, shoots, goes wide into the corner. McDavid goes after it and sends it back up to the point. Gets dumped back in. Florida gets possession and brings it out of the zone. Yeah. Yeah. With Domi, I feel like every team has somebody like that. Like they're not the best player, but they're like the people's choice kind of thing. Or it's just a hometown fan favorite. Hard workers. Maybe not the best goal scorer, but someone that fans appreciate. Florida wins it in their own zone and sends it up and out, dumping it. And Edmonton brings it back in. They're offsides. And there's a little push and shove in the corner. Kind of a late hit. Nothing crazy. Just a little chippy. Looks like we're going to go to break. I'm going to go to break too because I need to get some water. So I'll be right back. I am back. Still at commercial. One guy I've been looking at here in this off season, or coming into the off season, is William Eklund. Kind of look for some good players on not so good teams. For the future here. Eklund does have a lot of cards. And let's see. Hey, Ekman's got some rookie autographs for under $30. That's not too bad. Platinum, his base rookie auto is $30. Rainbow rookie audio for 32. That's not a big difference. That's kind of weird. $23 you can get his silver autograph out of Metal Universe. And looks like we're back. And Florida brings it up and out through the neutral zone into the zone. Oh, it shoots and scores. Mikola. Wow. So Florida has tied it up 1-1. And the crowd is on their feet. Man, did you open up much Series 2? I have not opened any Series 2. Still a commercial? Oh, sorry, man. Well, you're going to see it here in a second. It's pretty quick. I haven't opened any Series 2 because I've not seen Series 2 in the wild. I'm not going to pay $300 for a hobby box or whatever it is, $350. It's just kind of crazy. If I see a blaster in the wild, Walmart or Target or something, I might grab one, but I think it's just too overpriced. Honestly, I'll probably go ahead and buy singles after we get to next season. So once like Series 1 comes out next year, did one blaster and stopped. Yeah, it's crazy how expensive it is just for the Bedard hype. Man, the crowd's into it now. Florida dumps it in and chases. Oh, hit behind the net. Florida brings it up to the point. Slap shot from the point. Oh, it goes just wide. Skinner just made that. I think that deflected off somebody's skate or something. Did you get anything, Dave, out of that one blaster, or just all the filler young guns? Florida sends it in behind Skinner. Looks like that popped up in the air somewhere. Maybe it's stuck in the netting or over the netting. Stoppage here again. No, I don't usually open up a ton of product, but tonight here with doing a little watch along and trying out this live streaming for the first time, I figured I'd open something up. Mostly singles, yeah, mostly graded. Yeah, I do a little mix. Some of it's graded, some of it's just raw. I do a bit of set building, so for my set building, it's definitely raw, uh, unless there's specific players within those sets that I PC. Then some of those I'll get graded. Dave, do you for your singles and your graded stuff, do you collect certain teams or certain players, or how do you do it? It's done the series and set build. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing the set building for Young Guns for each year now. And then I do the Ultimate Collection. I do the base, the jersey, and the autograph, just the rookies. And then the very similar same thing with UD Black, which is now in SPX. So I do the base UD Black, and then the jersey, and then the rookie autograph. So it's a lot there, and I definitely take breaks from it because otherwise you just get kind of burnt out doing the same thing. I feel like with set building, so I kind of jump from set to set. And then I also love Panini hockey, so I look back to like 2013, 14 Prism. I put together the blue parallels with the base cards on up. And then I have a bunch of other Prism cards as well. And then I started the National Treasures Century Materials set. So that one's going to take a while. But been on that. Got the McKinnon out of the way. Got the OV not too long ago. Let me shuffle on Facebook groups. Okay. I bought a little bit on Facebook groups. I've had mixed results on Facebook groups. I feel like you just got to get reviews from people who have worked with those people before, and you'll be all right. I get some of my stuff from ComC, especially for set building, and then eBay, and then card shops, and then card shows kind of mix there. For a lot of Canadian dealers, there you go. Yeah, I'm not really anywhere near Canada, so here in Tennessee, it's kind of a little more difficult to find hockey cards in the wild. Oh, Florida almost scored. Skinner stopped that one. Oh, just wide again. Oh my gosh. Skinner was all over the place on the ground. I don't know if he just lost it. There's just a lot of traffic in front of him. Kachuk sends it in off the side and behind the net, and Edmonton comes up with it and brings it back. There we go. Edmonton on a kind of a 3-on-2, 3-on-3 sort of. Back to the point. Ooh, too traffic. Blocked. Bobrovsky was on it. I don't know if he saw that for like 5 people. Oh, man. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Nugent Hopkins goes after it into the corner. Forsland sends it up and out. Lesterainen is back in, so that's good. 6 shots on goal for Edmonton, 18 for Florida. Oh, Hyman almost got it, getting pushed off the puck there right in front of the net. Florida clears it up and out, but Edmonton maintains possession, back D to D, up through the neutral zone. Oh, and that's taken away by Florida. Florida's on a 2-on-1 and cannot center it. Oh my gosh. Florida had some one of their forwards right in front of the net, open, wide open, but could not get the puck through to him. Oh, we got a penalty coming up. Oilers have an extra attacker on. Skinner to the bench. Edmonton back to back here on the D. Back to McDavid. McDavid up to the point, and Florida touches it. Barkov gets on it. I don't know what happened there. I missed the penalty. I don't know if it was an interference. There's some pushing and shoving in front of Bobrovsky. Maybe it's tripping again. Let's do the call here. So it is a tripping penalty. And Edmonton's going to go on the power play. Oh, yeah. McDavid is trying to bring it up and out, and he kind of takes a step. And looking for Hagee, I think. Kind of just put his leg out and tripped him there. Yeah, Carter Verhaeghe, 2 minutes for tripping. And Edmonton, no power play goals in this series, which, they've only had a goal tonight. They didn't score the first game. But I would not expect that to continue. So we'll see if Edmonton can take the lead here in this power play. Win the faceoff, keep it in the zone. And Florida gets possession, sends it up and out. Oh. Tie game's making them crazy. That was almost another penalty by Florida. They sent it up and out, and it went into the crowd, and I don't think anybody touched it. It was really close to that blue line. Looks like the rest are going to talk about this one. He's inside the blue line. I don't know if it's where his body is or where the puck is, but it is very close. Oh my gosh. They're playing it back in slow-mo, and it is very close. I think they'll be lucky if this is not a penalty. It looks like he gets it off the ice inside the blue line. Oh, they're saying it's where it leaves the stick, which it was on his stick for a split second longer. Yeah, he gets a little lift where it's on his stick in the air over the blue line, so it's not a penalty. They're very lucky that's not a 5-on-3. Florida wins the face-off and sends it up all the way down to Skinner, and then Bouchard gets it to Draisaitl to Hyman. Hyman brings it in. Draisaitl back to Bouchard. Draisaitl sitting with it right on the dot. Oh, from the point, and that one went off the iron, and I think up and out of play. Man, 95-mile-an-hour slap shot. 118 left in the Edmonton power play. Man, there's some heat on that shot. That is crazy. And McDavid with the puck at the point. Sends it over to Draisaitl, Bouchard back to Draisaitl. This just stick going flying through the neutral zone. I don't know whose that was. Bouchard with it. Back to Nugent Hopkins to Draisaitl with a one-timer, and Bobrovsky just falls over on it. Wow. My goodness. Yeah, Draisaitl was like almost on the goal line. Like there was just like no angle there. Yeah, his feet are over the goal line. That's crazy. And Bobrovsky gets it like in the neck or something almost, and then just hangs on to it. Man, 5:03 left in the second here. I think at the second break, I'm going to open up another blaster box. Yeah, it was a good save. Even though it's not that much time, it's a one timer that's just like you just got to be the right positioning. Draisaitl tries to center it, and then Florida brings it up and out. 2-on-2, and they just kind of dump it in. I don't know if they got tired skaters. Bouchard has it in his own zone. And here comes McDavid all the way through. He puts on the brakes, waits, sends it back to the point to Bouchard, back to McDavid. And he'll just hang on to it, kind of circle around, back up to the point, back to McDavid. McDavid passes. Nugent Hopkins goes just behind the net. Brodsky loses his stick. He picks it back up. McDavid back to Nugent Hopkins. Back to the point to Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins back to McDavid. Oh my gosh, they're just passing all over the place. Draisaitl has it now. Bouchard with a slapper, and it trickles off to the side. Bobrovsky got a piece of that. Oh, off the post. Man, Edmonton is pouring it on. Penalties over. And Florida's on the break. Oh, okay. Nope. Edmonton got back, and Florida still has possession in the offensive zone, waiting for new skaters on. Stuart Skinner blocks that one, and we've got a whistle. I don't know what's going on. Oh, we got another penalty. Edmonton is going crazy. Slashing against Edmonton. Now it's Florida's turn, maybe. Oh, it's Bouchard again. He had the penalty earlier. Bouchard's in the box again for 2 minutes, flashing. I missed the slash. I didn't see it. Let's see. Kind of hard to see. It looks like he may have got a stick on the Verhaeghe's hands, but Verhaeghe didn't. He didn't need to do that. They had 3 defenders back for Edmonton, and Verhaeghe was all by himself. So that's kind of a pointless penalty to take there. So we're going to break. Yeah, off the pipe is right. That was a crazy flurry there by Edmonton. A lot of good opportunities. They keep that up, especially the side to side going east to west like that, and make Bobrovsky go all the way across. If you stay in the middle or stay where he can see it, he's going to save him. So that's the only way you're going to get past Bobrovsky's one timers and put him off to the side. Yeah, it looks like we're back from break, and they just can't stop talking about how far it is from Sunrise, Florida to Edmonton. Yeah, we know it's a long ways. At least they get an extra day. Game three is Thursday. And we got Florida with a 2-minute power play. Edmonton wins the faceoff and sends it out all the way down to Bobrovsky. Edmonton's Kondoff killed 33 power plays in a row. That is crazy. Reinhart has it in the corner in the offensive zone. They send it back up to the point and comes up and out. Man, Edmonton's killed off the first 30 seconds. Verhage makes a move, brings it into the zone, puts on the brakes. Oh, Edmonton brings it up and out, and I can't tell who it is. Edmonton has the possession in the offensive zone. They're on the penalty kill, and they just take a shot up and over Borowski. Wow. Barkov has it and brings it out of the zone. Man. Reinhart and oh man. Edmonton is just stifling on the PK. They send it all the way up and out, and then the forecheck is great. They're still pushing them. Florida brings it in. Rodriguez. Tarasenko shoots, and Stewart hangs on. Just kind of straight at him. Skinner's been pretty good too. Uh, 39 second 39 seconds left on the power play for Florida. 2:19 left in the second period. Face off to the right of Skinner. And they're fighting for it. I can't even tell who has it yet. Rodriguez to the center's it. Oh my gosh. Bennett was at, right in front of Stuart Skinner, and Skinner just stonewalled him. He was all alone. Oh my goodness. Yeah, wide open. That should have been a goal. Bennett. So, yeah, Bennett almost one times it, but doesn't. He like bobbles it a little bit, and Skinner comes up out of his net and just smothers him. Man, face off to the left, Skinner. Edmonton with 7 shots on goal. Florida with 21. That is crazy. Oilers get it up and out of the zone. Oyel takes it back to his own zone. 15 seconds left on the power play for Florida. And man, they break the zone, but then Edmonton sends it up and out. 5 seconds left. They're going to kill this off. Man, Florida just dumps it in full strength. Edmonton has it killed off their 34th straight power or penalty kill. It's Edmonton. 34 in a row. I wonder what the record is. That's crazy. Yeah, we're just slashing back and forth here in the neutral zone, and that's deflected up and out into the stands. And showing Celebrini. Keep talking about the draft. Be interesting to see what they do with the graphics and stuff in the sphere for the draft. Skinner is doing great. Yeah. What's in 1 on 21 shots so far? He's keeping them in it. And we got another whistle. I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was just if it was a penalty or I'm guessing it's not a penalty because they're not saying anything, but they blew the whistle. And there's a hand pass. 102 left. And Florida sends it up and out. I don't know if it's going to be ice. Yep, another icing. And Edmonton wins a faceoff. Shot from the point. Oh, it was deflected. Verhaeghe's racing after it into the Edmonton zone. Verhaeghe puts on the brakes. Up and around. In behind the net. And it's jumping around. Oh, Verhaeghe with it to the center. And that goes off Reinhart. Man. And that shot goes up and into the netting. Man. Coming up here in the second break, I've got a box of 21-22 artifacts. McKinnon on the front. Kind of a lower end product, but who knows? Does have a picture of Caulfield on the side. That Caulfield, Slafkovsky, and Suzuki line is pretty darn good. One of the few bright spots for Montreal. 24 seconds left. Face off to the left of Skinner. Up and out into the neutral zone. Edmonton with it. Oh, I think Edmonton may have been offsides. Ten seconds left. Florida with it up through the neutral zone, and they just dump it in. Kachuk going after it. And it looks like they're going to run out of time. That'll do it. A little pushy there at the end. Going 1-1 here at the end of 2. All right. That'll do it for second period. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in 2 minutes, and then we'll open up Blaster Box hockey cards here in just a sec. Be right back. Remove some cards. Paint sleeves, top loaders. Pick this thing up. And let's see if we can get anything out of this blaster box. I am not hopeful. Artifacts is not the best retail product you can get. Something I had on the shelf for a while. Let's see here. So it's what, 7 packs? Nate Dogg on the front. These packs are a little difficult to open. Okay, there we go. All right, we got Martin Jones, the base. Connor Garland. We've got a green Hurdle. The Sharks. That'll go off to my niece. Victor Olofsson. And Rope Hentz. Had a great season. Put a paint sleeve on here, the green Hurdle. And we'll open up pack number 2. And we're starting out Ryan Suter, Giordano, and we got a Cam York green rookie. Let's leave that one up. Philip Hronik and Joe Pavelski, another Dallas star. Go to sleep. Anything? Pull anything good? No. this is my second pack here, David, of artifacts. The Cam York rookie green. Let's leave on that one. And then a bunch of base, and then one Hurdle green, which will get shipped off to my niece. Who's a San Jose Sharks fan. And we'll pack number 3. Seth Jones, Johnny T. We'll see if he stays in Toronto or not. And then the green Chris Letang. And there's a Sam Reinhart back when he was with Buffalo, doing awesome now here in Florida. And then Marshall Schultz with Vegas. And that one will go to my nephew. All right, we got 4 more packs. All right, Tuukka Rask, Bo Horvat, and I think we got a green Jiggity Jake Ginsel. Hey, there's a base Hurdle to go with the green Hurdle. And Roman Josi. Finish off that pack. So we got a couple of Penguins in green. And one of them is, I don't know if this one's different. That's weird. So they've got different backgrounds, which I'm just now noticing. One is the normal tan background, and the other is a gray. I don't know if that's just a printing error or if those are different parallels. I don't know. Because it's the same green. It's just the background's gray. And then all the other cards are tan. Strange. All right. Well, 3 more packs. Let's see here. Martin Natchez, Dougie Hamilton, and then we've got a green Kevin Fiala. There we go. Nice color match. Not rip any hockey. Yeah, I don't rip a ton of hockey, but I've got some retail boxes, blaster boxes, and stuff just sitting on a shelf back there. John Klingberg and Svechnikov. Yeah, I mean it's fun to rip boxes, but it's definitely more cost effective to buy singles and just get exactly what you're looking for. All right, we've got 2 more packs. See some crazy good pulls in the new artifacts. Okay, haven't seen a whole lot of stuff on artifacts yet. One nice thing with the artifacts, I think they got the game use memorabilia versus like player worn or stuff they just got from the NHL store and throw it in there. David, yeah, you're pretty much all singles, even with baseball. Yeah, it's the way to go. It's the most cost effective. It is fun just to rip once in a while, but if you're collecting, you're set building, you're just better off buying what you want. Tim Stusla, got the Cam Atkinson, and William Nylander. Looks like this one's just a base pack. Drew Doughty and Adam Fox. Yeah, saying fun for the gamble. Yeah, because you never know. I haven't pulled anything too crazy. I think the best thing I've ever pulled out of a retail box was Allure, and it was the Connor McDavid, whatever it's called, like 16-bit, like super short print, like Easter egg that was like unannounced. And at first, when I pulled it, I was like, "Oh, this is kind of cool. It's Connor McDavid. It's an insert that I haven't seen before." And I thought, it's probably like a $10 card or something like that, because it's McDavid. But then I looked it up and found one other sale, and it went for like $900. So I was like, "Oh, I'm selling this. Okay." So I sold it, put it up at auction on eBay, and sold for like $950. So I think that was definitely the most expensive card that I pulled out of retail. Last pack. Yeah, it was kind of crazy. Like once I realized what it was, I'm glad I didn't just, put it in a sleeve, throw it in a box, and forget about it, because I almost did. Taylor Hall, Nico Heischer. See if we get anything. Oh, we got a Shane Pinto, green rookie. Ottawa. Let's leave that one up. Brian Rust and Alex Tuck, like when he was with Vegas. The Vegas pile. I pulled a Kaprizov Young Guns. Best I've done. Nice. Yeah. I feel like the series, was it series 1? No, series 2, 2020, 2021 has the Kaprizov, and it's still relatively inexpensive. I think for as good as Kaprizov is. I feel like once cards get pushed back a few years and new stuff comes out, people kind of forget about it and kind of move on with the most recent hype kind of thing. So need to grab that one. Yeah. Now might not be a bad time. Everybody's looking elsewhere, Not too crazy here. Let's see. 1, 2. So out of all that, we've got 2 rookie cards. Cam York and Shane Pinto. the green rookie parallels. But then we got a couple other green base cards. Hurdle, the Kevin Fiala, the Chris Letang, and then the Jake Gensel with the gray background. It's the only card in the entire pack with the gray background, so I'm guessing it's got to be some other type of parallel. It's not numbered or anything. The back looks similar. Looks like the same as the other stuff. I don't know. You have no retail. Yeah, we at my local Walmart. There's some hockey retail, but it's from like 21, 22. So it's just I don't know. They haven't gotten any new stuff recently. There might be other stuff nearby. There's always some retail at my like local shows, but I feel like I can get the same stuff off of eBay or David Adams or something like that for the same or better price. Got a dip. All right, cool. Thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you later, David. Two rookies out of the entire blaster box. No, nothing kind of crazy. I feel like artifacts have just kind of gone downhill. Even though it does have McKinnon on front. Let's see what a Kaprizov Young Guns is going for here. I know his stuff was crazy when he was his first year. He was phenomenal for a rookie. All right, back on column C. Let's see. Yeah, he's got a ton of rookies. 207 in his rookie year. I like the fluorescence. There's a fluorescence gold of his, number to 150 for $72. Like the gold almost has like a good green to it. So I think it has like a rainbow effect in it. So it kind of looks almost like a color match there with the green uniform. Okay, so Kaprizov Young Guns raw, looking around $80. PSA 10 at 225. I remember when his Young Guns PSA 10 was getting, he was right around $600 at the peak. I remember I got a Young Guns of his that was the canvas. My first time grading, I graded it with HGA and did like a color match or whatever with the label. Yeah, they're stout on eBay. Yeah, I did a color match, and then I ended up selling it for like $300. It was like a 9 or 9.5, something like that, which was just crazy. But it was in the peak, and he was all the hype. But yeah, it's like around 225 or so. You get the PSA 10. This is 9 go for. This is PSA 9's at 128. PSA 10 at 225. So yeah, close to double. And then the raw at $80. Got a couple of Kaprizov. I've got the Young Guns. Let's see here. Beauty Black. Out. Again, too. Yeah, fun hanging out for sure. Again, for other games. Yeah, I'm trying new stuff. I figured I would use this opportunity to test out a microphone, test out live streaming on YouTube. So it's cool. But, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder if we could ever do like a joint live stream where we can all jump on and talk hockey while we watch the game together. That'd be kind of cool. We have to work that out, see if we can do that. I'm not sure if you can do that through YouTube or if to do like StreamYard or something like that, but it'd be cool. But appreciate you. Yeah, looks like we're jumping back into the third period here. Edmonton on the attack, moving around behind the Harbotsky off a defenseman, and they're right in front of him. And Florida clears it up and out. Edmonton's still dangerous. My goodness. So Edmonton, 9 shots on goal. Florida with 22. Florida is trying to bring it up and out of their zone. Someone goes down. Carrot keeps it in. Edmonton pressuring right behind Bobrovsky. Florida tries to move it out, and they get it up and out of the zone through the neutral zone. Kulikov brings it up into the Edmonton Oilers zone, into the corner. Gets knocked down. Oh. Lundell trying to move it. It looks like that should have been a penalty. It looks like there's a little holding there, but that's not getting called. Florida not happy. Fans are yelling. McLeod has it behind his own net, brings it up, and Edmonton gets it out of the zone. Oh. Edmonton trying to bring it up and out. Florida keeps it in. Ekblad keeps it in. Down around behind Skinner to Rodriguez. Oh, he shoots and scores. Florida takes, and Florida fans are on their feet again. Evan Rodriguez, former Avalanche, gets the goal, putting Florida up 2-1 over Edmonton. Good pressure, good opportunities. And he just hangs on to it, shoots it, gets his own rebound off of an Edmonton defender. Just bounces right back to him. He just puts it in the top corner above the blocker. Wow. My goodness. And looks like we're going to get icing. That was close. So that's against Edmonton, going back down into their own zone. That was a great goal. Perfect spot right in the corner. .1637 left in the third. Florida wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Edmonton grabs it. Okay, they're going to try and get it out. McDavid with it, and they get it out of the zone. And here comes Edmonton. Well, 2-on-1, and they cannot connect. Forsling tries to get it across in front of Bobrovsky, and they just do not connect on that pass. McDavid behind the net. He's dancing around with like 5 guys around him. He still has the puck. Brings it up to the top. Slap shot from Kulak from the point. And Bobrovsky sends that up and out. Good save. Florida trying to get a bunch of changes there. It looks like there's 8 guys on the ice all at once. That could have been a penalty. Verhaeghe gets stuffed along the boards. Edmonton gets the puck back in their own zone and brings it up and out. And they will send it in. Bobrovsky stops it behind his own net. But Edmonton takes over from the point. There's a shot. And that, I don't think that got through. I think that was blocked off a body. And here comes Edmonton again. A lot of back and forth here. Edmonton into the offensive zone. Oh, someone just went down for Florida. Draisaitl tries to center it. Verhaeghe grabs it. And there's just like 6 guys along the board battling for this. Up to the point. Kane sends it in, back around. And Florida finally clears it up into the neutral zone. Man. A lot of back and forth. Not a lot of stoppage. 14:46 left in the third. Back behind Sergei Bobrovsky. Perrick from the point. Oh, or no, Broberg had it. And that goes out into the neutral zone. Florida trying to get some changes here. Broberg has a nice shot, goes up and into the corner. And Bobrovsky covers it up. It was a soft pass, gets centered, but nobody gets a hold of it except for Bobrovsky, and everybody's grabbing everybody. We're going to break. Oh, man. That last Bobrovsky save was a shot from the point, and there's a slow motion shot here, and it goes off of like 2 skates, and he still tracks it and makes that save. That is crazy. I mean, if Florida wins, Bobrovsky's got to be your MVP, right? And this goes up into the Edmonton Oilers zone, and Florida with the forecheck. They get possession and take a shot, and it goes wide. Edmonton gets a possession finally and breaks it up out into the neutral zone. And then slapped ahead. That was kind of weird. Bounce off the boards there. Nugent Hopkins going on the forecheck. Florida brings it up, and Florida brings it up into the offensive zone. Back behind the net. That there maybe get some changes there for Florida. Kachuk back around. All over him. Man, Florida still has it from the point. That was blockered away by Skinner up into the netting. And it looks like they're going to get a break here. 12 shots for Edmonton, 24 shots for Florida. 2-1 Florida. don't know if Skinner is in UD Black or not. Let's see. The Philip Broberg UD Black. This is the base rookie. That's numbered to 349. Andrea, there's a Tyler Benson, which I think he's been out. I don't think Tyler Benson's been in. Also 349. Ryan McLeod. Carlson. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if Stuart Skinner's in this or not. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. There's the Jake Ottinger. Nice Keandre Miller. The Peyton Krebs. There we go. There's a nice Sorokin. Islanders. Nick Robertson. There's Arthur Kaliev. Bo Byram. Oh, looks like we're getting started again. Edmonton in their own zone, trying to break it out. And they do break it up into the neutral zone. Edmonton dumps it into the corner, back behind Bobrovsky. Florida takes possession and breaks it out into the neutral zone. Oh. And Florida just keeps pushing, even though they got the lead here, which is good. It's only a 2-1 lead. Rodriguez couldn't keep it in. Edmonton is possession, but Florida, man, they are all over the forecheck like they're losing. I like how Florida's doing this forecheck. It's fantastic. Florida gets possession. Oh, they try and center, intercepted by Edmonton. David sends it up and out, and that'll go to Bobrovsky, and he'll pass it off to his defense. Oh, almost a collision there. And Florida gets it up and out through the neutral zone. And, yep, they're going to call icing. That's kind of a weak icing. Looks like Ekholm just kind of watched that puck roll into the past the goal line. So I don't know about that one. $11:47 left in the third. Florida up 2-1. 25 shots for Florida, 12 shots for Edmonton. Oh, Edmonton wins the faceoff. Shot goes wide. Back to the point. Oh, lost the puck. Sergei Bobrovsky was all over, but Tkachuk brings it up and out and will dump it in. Stuart Skinner will play the puck back to his defenseman. Tkachuk took a chunk out of Bouchard there behind the net. Oh, and Florida keeps it in. Florida gains possession, back down in front of the net. Stuart Skinner covers it up. Man, if that pass went through, they're getting a little scrappy now. Refs pulling Tkachuk away from, I think it was Bouchard. They're trying to take a chunk out of each other there. I don't know what's happening. They're still talking. Okay, Bouchard's sitting down at the bench. So no penalties or anything. Mm, 11-17 left in the third. Face-off left to Skinner. Edmonton wins this one back around behind Skinner, and they'll bring it up and out through the neutral zone, and that gets chipped in. It's like deflected, maybe. Oh, someone almost got erased there and on the boards. Kane couldn't keep a stick on that one and went up and out into the neutral zone. And Edmonton sends it back in. Bobrovsky plays it around right back to an Edmonton player. Edmonton keeps it in. They're trying to work this cycle back up to the point, and there's a shot deflected wide. There's just too much traffic. Couldn't get through. And Florida gets possession, and they'll bring it up and out. Opozo, and they send it up back down to Skinner. Looks like they're making a line change for Florida. And I think Edmonton did the same because they were kind of waiting around behind Skinner there for a sec. And Edmonton will bring it up and out. Brown up through all the way down into the corner, turns the brakes back to the point. The shot goes up high and wide. And this comes all the way back down. It looks like a Florida icing. We're going to have a face-off in the Florida zone. All right, 9:53 left in the third. Face off to the right of Bobrovsky. 12 shots for Edmonton, 26 shots for Florida. Quite the opposite from game one as far as shots on goal goes. Florida is going to ice the puck again. It's like they're happy just to kill some time. And looks like Drysdale is kicked out of the face-off dot. And McDavid take this one. Looks like Florida wins it though. And that's deflected up and into the netting. So we're not going anywhere. And it looks like we're going to a break, a commercial break. All right, clean up some of this stuff here. Plastic from ripping some artifacts and some metal universe. Nothing too crazy, but did pull a purple Spectrum Zuccarello. Well, I don't know if Florida hangs on and wins this, goes up 2-0, going back to Edmonton. feel like there's a lot of pressure on Edmonton. You lose 3, it's just like, okay, you're pretty much done at that point. You 3 in a row. Like Edmonton needs to answer back here in the latter half of this third. 9:43 left in the third. And we got a face off to the left of Bobrovsky. Florida wins it and sends it up into the neutral zone. Edmonton trying to bring it right back in. Draisaitl taking a chunk out of somebody. I don't know. Somebody's on the ground. Barkov is on the ground, and everybody's going after Draisaitl. I think Draisaitl might have got Barkov up high. Barkov is still on his hands and knees on the ground. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he just turned right back around. Draisaitl hit Barkov right in the face. Oh, yeah. Looks like he gets a forearm right to the chin of Barkov. He has the puck, but I think Draisaitl just goes too high right there. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he took an elbow to the face. So I'm guessing Draisaitl is going to be in the box for this for sure. I don't know if they're going to call a major or minor on this. I don't know if the head contact was first or not. Like Draisaitl just gets up too high, and Barkov just turns around. Okay, so they're calling a minor penalty for roughing. So Draisaitl is going to the box for 2 minutes. I feel like that's lucky for Edmonton. I feel like that could have been a 5-minute penalty. I mean, it was a elbow to the head. Oof. Yeah. Hey. Well, Florida 2-minute power play. They are in the lead 2-1. If they can get past the Edmonton's PK here and make it 3-1, you can probably call this one good. The way that this game's been going. But Edmonton's 34 penalty kills in a row that they've completed. So I wouldn't bet against them. That's for sure. All right, face off to the right of Skinner. Florida gets a hold of it. Bennett has it. And then Edmonton tries to clear. Kachuk keeps it in. Verhaeghe sends it in behind Skinner. Back up to the point. Verhaeghe with a shot. Blocked by skate. Maybe someone's leg. And Edmonton sends it up and out all the way down to Bobrovsky. Killing time here. 30 seconds gone in the power play. And Florida winds up. Here's Bennett. And Verhaeghe with a shot. Looks like it just goes wide and goes up and out into the neutral zone. Brandon Montour back with the puck now. Back to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe sends it in all the way around. And we're back in the corner. Back up to the point for Florida. Montour with a long shot. Goes wide off somebody. 1 minute left in the power play. And Edmonton sends it up and out and gets a line change. Man. Montour with it. Back to Ekblad. To Lundell. And Rodriguez, he'll send it up and in into the corner behind Skinner. Florida hangs on to it. Lundell from the point. Oh, shot just goes wide. Rodriguez back up to the point. Oyel to Lundell. Back up to the point. Nobody is home. It was kind of sent up to the middle of the ice there. 15 seconds left in the power play for Florida. Rodriguez to Lundell. Oh my goodness gracious. Evan Rodriguez with another goal for Florida. Power play goal with only a couple seconds left on the power play. Florida takes the lead 3-1, 7:43 left in the third. Evan Rodriguez is having himself a game. I know Evan Rodriguez does not have a lot of rookie cards because I looked into it when he was with the Colorado Avalanche. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can find a good Young Guns, maybe a good autograph rookie card. Doesn't have it. I think he's got some like Power Curse. I think maybe like an OPT or something. Let's see what else he's got. Evan Rodriguez. Oh, there's like a football player, Evan Rodriguez. Let's see. Okay, on ComC for Edwin Rodriguez, there are 13 rookie year cards, and that is it. So I don't know. I could look into his. Oh wow, his Black Parker, $15. Black Rainbow Foil from OPG to 100 is $39. Oh, Bobrovsky lost his mask. I don't know if someone made contact with him or if that was from the shot. 650 left in the third. Edmonton with 14 shots on goal. That's not how you win games. Florida with 26 shots on goal. Okay, yeah, shot from the circle. It does. The puck hits him right in the head, and that mask comes right off. Square in the mask. Wow. Yeah, and a lot of these Evan Rodriguez cards on ComC for the rookie year stuff are AHL cards. You use base Parkey for $2. Where his base OPG, his base card is $9. That seems a little high. I do like the black rainbow foil, like the black border from OPG, 100. But Brodsky with another save. Oh, we're getting chippy here. Everybody's pushing and shoving. Kulak is getting pulled back from by the refs. Man. Oh, and Kane and Montour going at it here. They're just grabbing each other's face and got a ref in between them. He might not want to get in there. And Kane gets his helmet ripped off by Brandon Montour. And Montour's shield is smashed down onto his face, too. So they're not happy with each other. I don't know if they're going to send both of them for roughing or what, or if there's nothing's going to happen. They've been letting some stuff go here in the playoffs, that's for sure. But yeah, it was just covered, and then everybody just grabs somebody and starts pushing and shoving. Kane just kind of comes in a little bit late. Looks like there is going to be a call here. The rest of the center ice here. So 1-for-1. So the rest just put them both in the box. 1 for roughing, 1 for grabbing the face mask. That's a new one. Yeah, they're going 4-on-4 instead of 5-on-5, which is kind of strange for 1-for-1. So Face off going to the right of Bobrovsky. 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, 6:46 left in the third. Edmonton wins the power play or the face off. Back to the point. Slap shot sent away to the side. Florida brings it up and out and into the Edmonton Oilers zone. Back behind Stuart Skinner. And there's tied up right behind the net. There's like 4 players behind the net fighting for the puck. And Edmonton brings it up and out of their own zone through the neutral zone. Like McDavid tries to bring it in and loses it. Aaron Ekblad up to Forsling. To Kachuk. Kachuk. Oh. He went back behind the net and tried to get it off the back of him. Oh, McDavid on a breakaway. Bobrovsky stopped McDavid stone cold. The net goes off, and everybody's grabbing everybody. Oh, Kachuk just took a shot to the head with a ref in between him and McDavid. Oh my goodness. McDavid just took a little shot at Kachuk there. He's not happy. Oof. All right. It wasn't a clean breakaway by McDavid. Kachuk is all over him. And he's got a stick on his hand, stick between his legs. I don't know how it's not a penalty. I don't know if the refs are just like, we're putting our whistles away now. But that could have been a penalty. That looked like Kachuk put his stick right on McDavid's hands. He was not happy about it. Man. Showing some Evan Rodriguez highlights. I wonder what he has at his non-rookie year. He still just has one autograph on there. It's the AHL autograph. And let's say on ComC, he's got 62 cards in total. Just with the Avs, Pens, and then some AHL cards as well. Nice upper deck Flair Ultra gold speckled rainbow foil. 21-22. 23 bucks. Nice color match. Gold on gold with the Penguins. I also like his upper deck ovation checkerboard card. For a commercial break. So we've got 5 minutes, 53 seconds left in the third. Still 4-on-4. And we're having a face-off to the right of Sergei Bobrovsky. 4-on-4 for another minute and 7 seconds. Oh, Edmonton has pulled their goaltender. Skinner is on the bench with 5:53 to go. We're 5-on-4 for Edmonton. But they lose this face-off. Wow. Edmonton takes possession all the way down behind their own net. Have to bring it all the way up. Still empty netter. Empty net for Edmonton. All the way across Draisaitl. Back to the point. Back to Draisaitl. He's just kind of standing there with it, waiting. McDavid to Draisaitl off the set side of the net, I think. Oh, Florida brings it up out through the neutral zone, and they will send it just wide of the net. Edmonton takes over. 19 seconds left on the 4-on-4. So let's see what happens here with 5 minutes left in the third. Oh, uh-oh. I think that it might have been that was up and out. I don't know if OEL sent that into the crowd. It looks like that might have been. We might get a delay of game here. Yep, 2 minutes delay of game. Looks like Florida sent it up and out into the crowd from their own zone. 8 seconds left on the 4-on-3 now. They're talking about, do you keep Skinner in? Do you take him out? Looks like Skinner's coming back onto the ice now. That's probably a good call. Okay, so they can't make up their minds. Skinner's skating back to the bench. Okay, so Skinner's coming off the ice now and back onto the bench. Like they can't decide what they're doing. All right, face off to the right of Bobrovsky. Empty net. We've got a 5-on-3 for 8 seconds. Won by Edmonton to Bouchard, back to McDavid. McDavid to Nugent Hopkins. They'll try and center. This puck goes up in the air. Florida gets a hold of it. Reinhart, and he gets stopped by Edmonton. Bouchard takes possession. So we got a 5-on-4 or 6-on-5 now. I can't tell. Uh-oh. Florida sends it all the way down and it goes just wide. Edmonton on the power play for 122. Bouchard drops it back to McDavid. McDavid sends it into Nugent. Puck goes around. Oh, collision there, but Nugent Hopkins in front of Bobrovsky. Draisaitl sends it up to the point. Bouchard to McDavid, back to Bouchard, back to McDavid. Nugent Hopkins has it in the corner, back up to the point. Bouchard back to Nugent Hopkins to McDavid. McDavid down below looking for a centering pass. Bouchard. Nugent Hopkins sits it up and high. Bouchard back to McDavid. McDavid comes in around behind Sergei Bobrovsky. Loses the puck. Oh, I think that might have been tipped. It goes up and out of play into the crowd. 36 seconds left in Edmonton power play. Edmonton with an empty net. 18 shots on goal for Edmonton, 26 for Florida. Edmonton's putting it on a little bit here. 3:30 left in this third period. Florida leads 3-1. And it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. Knobloch's using his timeout. So Edmonton, yeah, they need that. They're saying, I think it was Bouchard was on there for 3 minutes straight. They want to rest their top guys. You got 3:30 left in the game in the third period. I think that's a smart call. So Edmonton has a power play for another 36 seconds. And they've got an empty net, so here you go. Have a 2-man advantage here. And we're skating back out. Looks like the face-off is going to be to the left of Bobrovsky. All right, here we go. Here's the face-off. 36 seconds left in the power play. Back up to the point. Bouchard to McDavid. Back to Bouchard. Ooh, Draisaitl with a one-timer goes just wide. McDavid takes it back up to the point to Bouchard. McDavid. Ooh, a little move by McDavid. Loses this guy. Oh, and he loses the puck. Florida sends it up and out all the way down the length of the ice. No icing because they're shorthanded. 9 seconds left in the power play. McDavid with it. 5 seconds. McDavid takes it into the zone. Back up to the point. Nugent Hopkins to Bouchard. McDavid. Bad angle. And, Florida trying to clear it out. I think it was Chuck. They do clear it out. Power play is over. 2:33 left. Edmonton trying to keep the puck in, cannot. Florida shoots it from long distance. That'll do it. Empty net goal for Aaron Ekblad, and here come the Rats. 2:28 left in the third. Florida with the lead, 4-1. And it is looking like this game is over, and it's looking like Florida's going to take the 2-0 lead back to Edmonton. Yeah, that was almost from their own blue line. Good empty netter. Good play. I think it was Bennett who was fighting to keep that puck, get it out of their zone and into the neutral zone. And we got some Edmonton players not looking too happy there on the bench. Florida with the lead, 4-1, 2:28 left in the third of game 2. And it's taking a little while here to clean up the ice. 18 shots on goal for Edmonton, 27 shots on goal for Florida. All right, here we go. Face off center ice. 5-on-5. Skinner is back in the net now. Edmonton takes control in their own end, brings it up through the neutral zone. And they dump it in on Sergei Bobrovsky, blocks it off to the side. Florida trying to get up and out. Ooh, someone got upended there. Oh, and here comes Florida, one-on-one, and there is a whistle. Oh, we've got some scrapping Kulikov, and can't tell who the Edmonton player is there. Oh, Desharnais just took a shot. I think it was Lindell. And looks like he's going to get kicked out of the game. He's getting tossed. Desharnais is getting kicked out of the game. He just took a shot at somebody right in the head after the play. So anything going on funny? Ooh. The refs looks like they're just trying to keep this from getting out of hand. Ooh. Looks like Kulikov gets a little cup check there. That's why he's not happy. Kernak. 1:59 left in the third. The refs made a call, but the mic was cutting in and out. Not sure what that was. Florida's going to power play for the next 2 minutes. There's a minute 59 left in the third. It's like this game's over. Edmonton is just trying to send a message to Florida before heading back to Edmonton. All right. We got a face off to the left of Stuart Skinner. Florida 2-minute power play. Florida wins it back up to the point, takes a shot from the long, does not get through. Stanley back to the point, back to the center. They're trying to center it for Lawrence. Oh, and he does center it. Oh, and a shot at point blank and goes wide. Just missed the net there. And it goes up and out into the Florida zone. Pozo, Lawrence up the middle. His shot goes deflected up and over Stuart Skinner. OEL keeps it in. Stenlin fighting for it. OEL across to Mikola. Deflected, but Stuart Skinner gets another block there. And Edmonton will clear it and send it all the way down to Bobrovsky. One minute left in the game, minute left in the power play. Into the neutral zone, through the into the here's Tarasenko through the neutral zone, sends it up and into the corner. They'll do a little dump and chase. And Edmonton takes over and brings it up out of their zone into the neutral zone. And man, they're just not getting anything here. Edmonton in the neutral zone brings it into Florida zone. And Opozo takes control and will take this back behind Bobrovsky the last 10 seconds. And he's just going to stand there, and Florida fans are on their feet, and they are going to win this 4-1. And here come the Rats again. That is the final for game 2. Florida takes this series lead 2-0. And they head back to Edmonton on Thursday. So we've got a few nights off, no hockey. Great win, great performance by Florida. Evan Rodriguez with a pair of goals. So let's see, real quick recap here. Ekholm with the first goal in the first period for Edmonton. Second period, Mikola would tie it up. And then in the third period, it was all Florida. And the Evan Rodriguez show, he'd have 2 goals. Aaron Ekblad with the empty netter to make it 4-1. And fans litter the ice with rats. And we'll be heading back to Edmonton in a few days. So I think I'll probably do this again on Thursday night and do a little watch along, maybe look at some cards along the way, maybe try and pull some cards out of my collection of current players. But yeah, that will do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to y'all again soon. Have a good night.